welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join the beauty family. Also, please don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you know when I upload. So today's video, in honor of Black History Month, honey, we are featuring all black and brown brands and black and brown collaborations. So if you would like to see how I snatched this look with some old school and new products, keep watching. Alrighty beauties, so today's glam, honey, we are going to be paying homage to black and brown creators, black and brown brands, collaborations inspired by black and brown people. So I'm so excited to pull out all of my goodies, honey, and get to work. So some of these products, well, one product I would say I have not used in some time, and I was just like, what is happening, honey? Why haven't I used this palette in some time? So let's get started. We're going to go into the Colored Raine eyeshadow palette. Y'all already know Colored Raine. If you have not checked out Colored Raine, please do so. Please, please, please do so, because the pigmentation is insane. So this is the Queen of Hearts palette. So gorgeous. Absolutely love these shadows. They're beautiful, they're pigmented, and it is perfect if you are a melanin goddess. Depending on the brand, sometimes the shadows do not show up on our skin complexion, so it's very important that products have pigmentation for us. So first things first, I'm going to start off with Royal Prerogative right here, and we are going to put that in the crease, honey. So I'm just starting off with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just placing that in the crease. So Black History Month is really not the only month that we should be paying homage to black and brown creators and also brands. This should be something that we should be supporting year round. And also, you know, I want you all to pay attention to some of the brands that are only posting black and brown creators during this month, like any other month. They're never posting anyone, or you know, they're not collaborating. One of the brands that I usually buy lashes from, they do not post black and brown creators, so I stopped tagging them. Stunning lashes. So now that we've laid down that color, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Empress, this orange color right there. It's like a terracotta. It's very pretty. That in the crease as well. Just going with the flow, honey. We'll see what we come up with, but I do want to mix some of these colors, so I might mix up like some of the purples and the golds. As I said, this palette is so pigmented and stunning, so you really can't go wrong with any color combos. For my outer V, I'm going in with Duchess right here. We are going to smoke out that outer V, honey. So I love when you all share with me, because I get to try out some dope brands, and who doesn't want to do that? Because if you know, honey, one thing I'm gonna do is spend. You're just placing this in this outer V, seeping it back and forth. Just want to create some smokiness and depth in this area. Palette definitely allows you to build up the colors and the intensity. I'm going in with that brush that I use, Royal Prerogative, and I'm just blending out the edges because we don't want any harsh lines. We want it to be a smooth transition. So for colors, I'm going to mix. Y'all know I like to mix and match. So I'm going to go into Your Majesty and Noble Woman. So it's this beautiful, this absolutely stunning. You know what? Let me just swatch it for y'all, because I think y'all just need to see the real. Y'all just really need to see the real. This, like, look at the pigmentation. Looks like a foil. Okay, it looks like a foil. So yes, I'm going to go into that gold shade, and also I'm going to go into that maroon shade right there, those two. So we might mix and match. I think I'm going to maybe lay down the gold first. This is Your Majesty, and this is what I mean by pigment. And I find that a lot of these black and brown brands really bring it, because they already know, like, they know what we need in the community, and they deliver. Kind of what the foundation is looking like. I'm still going back into my outer V just to keep that smokiness going. So I'm using that same brush that I used Duchess with, and I'm just sweeping that just to make sure we didn't lose the depth. Also for the edges, I'm going in with the brush that I used Empress with, just to blend out the edges of Your Majesty, which is this beautiful gold foil shade. You're going to flip that brush over and add some of Noble Woman on top as well. still blending out the crease with that brush. Just to fuse these shades together. Back in with Noblewoman, just in the corner here. Then we're just gonna go back in and blend. And y'all already know we have to go in with the teardrop color, so I'm going in with Royal Highness, which is right here. And we are just going to pop that in the inner corner. Going back in with a little bit of Duchess, and I'm just tapping that in my outer V right on top of where the shadows are blending together, because we don't want to lose the smokiness. Also featuring some new products today. So we are going with some mascara, honey. This is from Magnificent Minx. Janie sent me some of these products. Oh my gosh, like y'all have to see the packaging. Like she ate with the packaging, the color scheme, the products, everything looks so bomb. So I also have some lashes from her as well. So honey, when I mean this is black and brown, baby, I mean black and brown. This is the mascara, really cute. I love me some rose gold. And while we're at it, honey, let's throw in the mirror. Let's throw in the mirror, okay? I mean, she means business. Everything will be tagged below, of course. So let me just add some of this mascara on my lashes. So for lashes, these are Magnificent Minx, stunning. Let me show you all what they look like. How gorgeous these lashes look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's talk more lashing. So pretty, absolutely stunning. My tools as well. I'm telling you, she has everything that you need. Line and lash pen. I'm just gonna use this to line a little bit of my eye. And then we're going to go with some eyelash glue. I'm telling y'all, she provided me with everything, okay? This is gorgeous, love this packaging. So this is the eyelash glue. This is the tip. So now we're just going to apply it on the lashes. So let's apply these lashes. Again, it's okay if your liner is never perfect, honey, because mine never is. I told y'all I'm not a surgeon. So this is what the lashes look like. So let's get into this skin. Oh, these lashes look so bomb. So I'm going with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. And if you don't know, Danessa Myricks is a New York native, Long Island actually. So she is right here in our backyard. Not literally, but figuratively. But it is so amazing that she was really able to create her own brand and to be in Sephora, and she was in Morphe when they had a store. It is just such a beautiful thing to see someone that looks like me accomplishing all of these things. So for foundation, we are going in with Mother Pat. This is Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, and this is in the shade Medium Deep 26. Just gonna add that on my foundation brush and tap this in. This is a gorgeous foundation, and it's supposed to be self-setting, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a beautiful formula. It looks like butter on the skin. Look at how beautiful this looks. I'm telling you guys, Pat McGrath has some of the best products, especially eyeshadow. She has the eyeshadow game on lock, honey. It's pricey, it's a little coin, but 100% worth it. Like, some of my favorite palettes are from her. The shimmers are just insane. They are indescribable. So to cream contour, I'm going with my black Radiance stick. I have not brought this out in a while. This is an 8003. And we are just going to cream contour. Everything is just blending into this foundation. Oh my gosh. Concealer, we are going in with Oma Beauties Stay Woke Concealer, and this is in the shade Bronze Venus. So we're just gonna add a little bit of this here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of my contour here. Concealer dries pretty quick, so I'm just gonna go in and blend this out. So I'm just gonna go in and add just a drop of this concealer here, just to blend that out. I'm just going in with my foundation brush just to make sure everything is blended. So now we are going into Beauty Bakery's flour powder. This is in cassava. I've not used this in forever, and this was like my holy grail. I'm just tapping off some of that excess on the back of my hand and just going in lightly to set this. I do hope we start to see a change in terms of collections having more diversity, shade expansion. Like, I don't feel like we need to wait for shade expansion. If you're going to drop it with everything. Okay, I don't feel like people should have to wait. That's not fair. Honey, we are going with Fenty. This is Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 410. If you do get this powder, I am 420 in Fenty. However, this powder runs a little deep, so it is recommended to go down a shade. Bronzer, we are going in with Mented Cosmetics bronzer in Yacht Life. This is a beautiful bronzer. So for blush, we are going with Pat McGrath Labs blush. These are amazing. This is in the shade Paradise Venus. I actually want to use this blush and layer it with my new Danessa Myricks, the Blurring Balm brushes. This is going to look perfect with Jubilee. So let me throw in some bottom mascara and I'll be back. Alrighty, honey, we are back. So for my under eye, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of brightness. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. Now this is in the shade medium. This is what she looks like. This used to be my holy grail, honey. I used to use this all the time. So just going in and adding just a little bit of that just for some brightness under the under eye. And it'll also lock in the setting powder that I laid down as well. Just adds a little razzle dazzle. For highlighter, I'm going in with an OG. Oh my gosh, I have not used this in a while. This is nostalgia right here, okay? So this is when Jackie Aina and Artist Couture collabed and they made LaBronze. So this is the Diamond Go powder. Oh my gosh, I don't know if any of you guys, if you guys have this, let me know, but this is what it looks like. This, oh my gosh, like I was so happy for her with this collab. I'm gonna use a little bit and I'm just gonna catch my nose. A little bit on the cheeks. For lips, I'm going with Mented Cosmetics lip pencil, and this is in the shade Mented Night. It's a beautiful dark brown. For lips, I'm going to go with Fashion Fair. Now this is a throwback. They used to make my favorite blush. They don't make it anymore. This is Fashion Fair's lipstick in Koi. The rebrand is stunning. The packaging is gorgeous. I just wish they would bring back my blush. And if y'all already know me, you should already know what color it was. It was kind of like Paradise Venus and Raisin, but it was gorgeous. I really forgot the name, but oh my gosh, I was obsessed. So this is what Koi looks like. For gloss, we are going in with Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb Cream and Honey Waffles. We're just going to add this right on top. Alrighty, beauty, so this is the glam. It came out so bomb. I was so happy I was able to dive into some old school products and some new ones, the nostalgia. So beauties, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. Definitely let me know down below some of your favorite black and brown brands and black and brown collaborations. And as always, beauties, stay tuned for my next one. Thanks for watching.